PF Data was just awarded its 100th patent, so it's very difficult to pick one. We were really focused on the physical layer, turbo product coating, low density parity check, and lately with our VersaFect 2 and efficiency boost modulation and coating. And we partnered with folks that had patents in other technologies that really drove down the cost per bit, which is really why we were successful. We increased those efficiencies, maximized those efficiencies, got closer and closer to the Shannon limit. We've since moved to the application layer, so looking at the application flows, 2G data, IP data, LTE backhaul, 3G. Different networks have different traffic flows, and we really focus on the three different layers. One is, to my left, you can see horsepower. So really having the horsepower to do traffic processing, compressing data, optimizing data at the high throughputs that today's and tomorrow's SATCOM needs. Also efficiency, so not only chasing that Shannon limit, but also dynamically allocating resource, changing conditions on atmospheric conditions. And lastly, having the intelligence across the network to maximize the use of resources. So if we put that all together, we've seen a lot of success in helping our customers drive down the cost per bit delivered. R&D costs, R&D assets are limited and finite, so we need to really focus on larger issues. So we do a lot of customer interaction. We ask a lot of questions, we listen more than we talk, and we try to find common problems that need a solution. So through going and talking to customers, from understanding where their pain points are, we can then say, I'm going to take an R&D team with a product roadmap over 1, 2, 3 years and design for the future to solve problems that actually exist, not chase problems that don't. Market research is a start, and it provides us directional guidance. But as I said, having conversations with customers, challenging conversations, we challenge them, they challenge us, and we find those core problems. So market research is certainly a start, it plays a big role, but we really want to find how we can ease our customers' business, how we can make it easy, penetrate new markets for them. So we really come at it from a service provider perspective as opposed to a hardware manufacturer. So market research is great, it helps us from a macro level, but we really want to dive in and find those pain points and provide solutions. We take a larger look when we consider pricing. We look at it from the service provider perspective. Each of the verticals to my right here are different. They need different price points. They need different service level agreements. They need different connectivities. So we look at it from a CapEx, which we certainly play a part of, but also an OpEx. So what kind of OpEx we can enable with our horsepower, efficiency, and intelligence, and also how difficult these things are to run. As HTS designs are rolled out, they're becoming more complex, thousands of different connectivities. What we feel is important is to look at it from a big picture, 3 to 5 years out, and then do the math back to figure out where we need to price our products. I think there are two big mistakes. One is designing a solution around a problem that doesn't exist. We as engineers like to solve problems, whether they be real or not. So it's very important to go after the real problems. I think another mistake is designing for today, especially at this time in this industry with new designs being launched, new businesses up and down, right? Some verticals are up, some verticals are down. We need to design for tomorrow. We need to design for 3 years, 5 years, 7 years from now, because businesses are going to go up and down. One thing that a service provider can't do is roll out something that meets today's demands and a year from now is already throttled. So what we do is we roll out tomorrow's solutions today. And only through the right layers of horsepower, efficiency, and intelligence can we do that. So we need to have the right tools to provide to our customers, and each tool set is going to be different for the different verticals and the different markets that you see to my right.